from NAMM 2020. This is Katie with NLFX Professional. I'm here with Victor at JMAZ Lighting, and we are going to be talking about this series right here. As you can see, it is on this table and there are no wires connected, none whatsoever. I think it's pretty awesome. You have a mover that's battery powered, and it also has wireless DMX. So I'm going to let Victor take over. He's going to tell you about all of the cool features, and I'm sure I'll have questions afterwards. So I'm going to have you take it over, okay? All right.
Thank you, Katie. Guys, my name is Victor Chavez with JMAZ Lighting. What we'd like to show you is our Aero Series. And we call it our Aero Series because it'll consist of a spot, a wash, and a beam. Each one of the lights is powered by a 60-watt LED. It's got a rotating gobo wheel. It's got 9 built-in shows. And when we talk about 9 built-in shows, what we want to tell you is that there's particular functions that you can control with the RF controller. And the purpose of the controller and the built-in functions is so that mobile DJs can pick this thing up, arrive at their venue, set up their totem, put this light on there, turn it on, and be ready to go in a matter of minutes, instead of waiting to run all the wiring, all their powering, all their DMX, all their controllers. We want to eliminate all those hassles. Listen, we are JMAZ Lighting, a solutions-oriented company. We don't want to just sell you another light. We want to provide you with solutions. So besides the built-in functions and the RF remote, Katie mentioned it, it's battery powered. Now, how long does it last? You get 8 hours of runtime in full power mode. Now, it's got a high precision fiber optic options in there, right? It's got a very nice lens in there, as well as a 12-degree projection. Listen, the lithium battery in here could be charged in 5.5 hours. And like she mentioned, it's got built-in JMAZ wireless DMX, and this thing only weighs 23 pounds. What else can we give you guys? Brightness? No worries. Eventually, you will see a 190-watt version, which is currently in the making, but that's going to be featured on a different day. Katie, I'll give it back to you. Let me know if you have any questions.
So I may have missed it, but did you say how many watts this particular fixture is?
Yes, it's a 60-watt LED, and it's a white LED, so it's not a RGB LED in there. It does have a color wheel, but the LED itself is a cool white LED.
Okay, and also you mentioned the gobo wheel, so I'm just wondering, are the gobos interchangeable?
Yes, it's got a static gobo wheel that you can do that with. Although I don't see many people changing gobos anymore. With the built-in ones, they're perfectly fine, but yes, they are.
So, well, people in my experience are changing the gobos to put like the couple's names on the wall and everything, yes. So they can do custom gobos in this fixture as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of different lighting that serves different purpose. You could do that with a light like this. Okay. But it's not something that it would be used for, because this is a moving head and you don't want to spend, you know, that kind of money on a light that's supposed to move to be fixed on a certain area. But yeah, definitely.
It is doable if you want to do it. You are able to do it if you want to. Other than that, I think all of my questions are answered. There are 3 in this line currently, 1 in the making. Again, guys, this is a really awesome fixture. It is completely battery operated. It has wireless DMX. You can control it with remote. Did you go into how the remote goes on different areas behind the dance floor in front?
Yes, it's part of the 9 built-in shows. And so the shows are designed for you to focus the light, whether it be 180 degrees from the left and the right. So it's designed for you to be able to do that, so that you don't have to have this particular light everywhere when you only want it in a certain area. So
yeah, I thought that was really, really awesome, because most of the time on totem mode, they just kind of go crazy and don't really have a focus area to direct the light. With this fixture, the built-in programs are going to put it on the dance floor or behind. It's really quite a unique option with this light, and it's all done with the remote. However, you can also DMX it, because there are DMX ports in the back if you want to create your own shows. So with that being said, I think that's all of the questions that I have for you. Should you guys have any other questions, let me know, write them in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe.